Thank you, everyone. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming today and being here for celebrating my dad's 80th birthday. We love you. I was thinking today about there's a million things that I could say about my dad, but one of the things.
Just the good stuff.
I got the best.
I don't do anything good stuff.
So one of the things that kept popping up when I was thinking about growing up with my dad is the work ethic that my dad instilled in us. And
you're gonna make me cry.
Yeah. Dad has a work ethic, and he. We know that it's a very German work ethic, but he's got a beautiful work ethic. He instilled in us always this sense that we must, before we could go to the party, we had to carry the wood. Before we could go out and play, we had to weed the gardens. And then, of course, he always had a garden, not a garden, to make sure we were always busy all the time. So the thing with that is, it might not be the most fantastical thing or whatever, but
I think they can throw you in jail for those things.
It becomes part of your character, and so that is actually, I feel like that has been a cornerstone part of my life, and I am so grateful for that. And I want to say that last summer, my dad carried that on and taught me how to lay a brick patio. And you'll see over here, there's a photograph of him raising a glass to me at the end of that for a job well done. So we'll raise our glasses in a minute. I'm going to pass it over to my brother to do the honors.
You want to do a cheers after every speech?
I would like to.
Just a thought.
Cheers to that. Yeah.
Let's raise our glasses to Rob. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Amy. That was wonderful.
Now, would you like to say a few words there?
No, Seth is going to.
Yeah. I'll
Go ahead. All right.
So, just wanted to. A lot of people here today. Nancy, thank you for being here. What a great surprise for you to bring your brood together with you. Last time I remember all of you together was at 4529 East Lake Road, summertime at the pool.
Yeah, that was our house in Pulteneyville.
With Aunt Laura and Grandma Kircher. Stein family. Amazing to see all of you here today, as well as all the Kirchers. Life slips quickly by, and time doesn't wait for anybody. Dad, you should look around this room and be proud. We love you.
Thank
Cheers.
You.
Cheers.
Cheers. First and foremost is I think you people have the wrong address. I can't possibly be 80 years old. There's something wrong here. I think it's a big joke, to be honest with you. I'm one of those guys who just think you live forever, and I believe in the eternity of life, if you will. Anyway, thank you all for being here, as my son eloquently said. And I want to give special thanks to Jennifer and where is Sophie and Georgia? Where are they? Over there. Okay. These guys tirelessly been blowing up these balloons, finding all these photographs, and they came here, I think, at 9 o'clock this morning and decorated this wonderful place. I look at this thing as there's so much history in this place. It's unbelievable. Used to be, I think, a speakeasy at one point. It actually was the country club, Ironically Country Club, before they decided they weren't going to put the golf course in. But it goes on and on and on. But I like anything old. Now, there's no pun intended, but I like anything old. And but I do want to thank all of you for coming. I mean, honestly, God, you make me cry because I'm thinking when they first came up with this idea of having a party, who the hell is going to want to come to my party? I can't. So I think they paid you people. I'm not sure. Did you get a little extra something?
Just a little.
But thank you again. I mean, it warms my heart, honestly, to see all of your faces and the fact that you took the time to come to this 80th. It really means a lot to me. There's a couple of stragglers that just walked in. The place is closed. You can't, it's not open today. Anyway, again, I could go around the room, but I have some. Well, they're all special guests. But I got just to give you a sense of my age. I have two lovely ladies over there. Stand up, please. Sharon and Donna, please stand up. I went to high school with these two ladies. And I never dated them, but I went to high school. They wouldn't let me date them. That's the other. But anyways, it's just so great to have you. So I see is this, I guess, watershed of incredible friends that start way back. With Sharon and Donna, and actually starts at the very beginning with my lovely dog Barbara. Now, Barbara and I met in high school. We met at East Ridge High School. Blind date when we were 16 years old. That's how long I've known her. And then shortly thereafter, she dumped me for some guy that went to Cornell and all that stuff. But
I won't say anything.
you get to follow me,
Oh no.
But anyways, life. I think you were saying life is very short. It's very precious. It slips between your fingers, and you think you've got it planned out that you're going to be doing this, that, and the other thing. You have priority, but as it turns out, life is a way of changing everything. So you really are not in charge of your destiny, but there is destiny that comes into play because you end up at a point where you're saying to yourself, I couldn't plan it any better. I really could not have planned it better. So this, I don't want to have us all raise our glasses, but this is, to me, is, well, okay, here we go. Picture. Thank you. That's Sean, by the way. I love Sean. But I want to thank you for coming here because it's sort of I don't know, it's a culmination of all the things that took place in my life, all the people I met, places I went to, and things I did. So I'm going to get a little teary-eyed here, but I want to thank you again for coming. And I really do appreciate the fact that you allowed me into my life. Okay? Thank you.
Happy birthday.